Hospitals by nature are threatening not just to the parents, but also to the children. I think children's hospitals go way out of their way to decrease that threat level, decrease the fear, the anxiety in the children and in the parents. You have to understand, when a child gets ill, that whole family's life stops.
Thank you for contacting the Geek Squad precinct. This is Agent Wold. How can I help you? There's your ID back.
My daughter Laurel and I were in a car accident. She had pancreas trauma, and so we knew we'd be here for a little while. And we have out-of-state family and friends that we wanted to communicate with and didn't really have any idea how to do it, but the nurses told us about this Geek Squad program where we could use a laptop every day that we were here.
I would send emails or Facebooks to my grandparents and my friends and cousins and aunts and uncles.
It was a lifesaver because we could get information out daily and not have to have people worried and calling. We also used it as a really good communication tool with her teachers. Whoever thought of it was a genius, because something so simple as having access to a laptop and having it all right there, that you didn't have to go off-site.
Being here shouldn't limit you to staying connected to friends, family, banking, work, school. Everything is connected through the internet. And so with Geek Squad being here now, we're able to bridge that gap between the hospital and the rest of the world.
A big part of when kids are sick and when they're ill is distraction. It's nice to have something that's normal, kind of from their everyday life, you know, their favorite cartoon, their favorite websites, checking Facebook. They need that to get better, and they need that little bit of normalcy.
For a family in a trauma situation, to have it simple makes it much more valuable.
We have the doctors and the nurses that are taking care of the kids, but then there's that whole piece of other staff here that are taking care of the families, taking care of the parents, and the Geek Squad is a big part of that now.
Every little extra way we're able to help them just makes their stay that much better.
They're really taking care of your mental needs, your emotional needs, and now your technology needs while you're here at the hospital. And so it was a natural fit with the philosophy of our hospital.
We started doing a room prototype. I was so focused on the clinical care and the clinical technology that as I thought about it, if I had a TV, maybe there was a Game Boy or something, and then I was done. What Best Buy was able to do is to say, that's great, Dave, for today, but what happens tomorrow? And here's how technology from a consumer perspective is actually moving forward.
We have added Xboxes into single patient family rooms, patient interactive systems, and other technologies in which the Geek Squad has taken support really of those technology roles over, and these are areas in which we would have had to have added additional individuals in support of those roles. In the discussions we had, we were somewhere in the range of 3 to 3.5 FTEs.
We recently had a $17.5 million gift that we received from another big Fortune 100 company in town. One of the things that they noticed on their tour was the Geek Squad precinct. They were thrilled to see that another Fortune 100 company was involved and actively supporting the hospital. And so it's made a big difference to us with companies big and small. And when they see the generosity of spirit that Best Buy and the Geek Squad has, it perpetuates itself.
One of the things I remember when Brian Dunn came over to visit us, the CEO of Best Buy, as he was having a conversation with a family member, he had asked the question, have you had a chance to go down and see the Geek Squad? The mother said, absolutely not. All I do is pick up the phone and call down there, and they're up here immediately taking care of our problems.
The benefits are tremendous, and we'd invite anybody who's interested in seeing what we're doing to come to Children's in Minneapolis and visit the precinct, go and visit some patient rooms and see the impact that this is having. We're happy to share the SOPs and the processes with the other hospitals that are interested in doing this.
It's really great to be able to close up at the end of the day and know that you impacted so many people and that they appreciate everything that you've done for them.
They aren't providing any medical service necessarily, but they are contributing to the healing of the family. I see that as a partnership with the hospital.